Yeah, what's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good? This man Theo Butler. Welcome to What a Week It Was Wednesday with the Rock Wit Us. Yeah, I got energy. I got energy. What's going? Grand Madam is already. Grand Madam don't be playing. My advisor is in the building. Grand Madam does not be playing. Does, do, don't. Oh, Groovy Feet. Groovy Feet in the building. Groovy Feet in the building. What's going on, Groovy Feet? We in here 7 o'clock. We on time. I'm crunk. Kamoyo, we gotta work real hard on this coffee contract because this just be giving me like, man, y'all, I'm glad y'all in here. It's Wednesday. For some of us, most of us, we're definitely the middle of the work week. We can say it's the middle of the week as well, right? 7 days, start Sunday, end Saturday, Wednesday, right there. Okay, that's what that is. I think we got a great show tonight. From last Wednesday to this Wednesday, it's been a lot of stuff going on. Some stuff we care about, some stuff maybe we don't know we should care about. Some stuff we need to spin the block on. But before we begin, you see me, I'm tongue tied. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I got to let the hair down because the missus say you wear the hair in a ponytail too much. I got to let it down. What's going on, Big Javon in the building? Javon, what's going on? We in here. We in here. What is going on? The Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group, is in the building. Yeah, we in here. We got a great show. I owe y'all an apology. I do. I owe y'all an apology. In formatting this show the way that I do, I've been aware that I will list a topic and not cover said topic. It might be the topic that you tuning in for. I'm going to go with a new system to make sure as of tonight, we cover each and every last topic. We got 10 of them. I'm thinking you interested in maybe 8 of them. I don't know which 8. So I got to make sure I cover everything. That said, let's go ahead and put these reading glasses on and everything. Y'all get acquainted with each other. Y'all know how we do it. Blind in one eye, can't see out the other one. Like DMC, I need to get me some glasses. The first topic. Now tell them what's going on, big dog. What's going on? People say the darndest things. As in Marjorie Taylor Greene. Did y'all hear what she had to say about the hurricane being controlled? Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Valiant Renegade. Y'all know I rock with Renegade, Valiant Renegade. I follow Valiant Renegade. Be dropping numbers. You know, if you let folks talk long enough, I said this, if you let folks talk long enough, they'll tell you what their agenda is, whether you think you agree with them or not. Yeah, we're going to talk about it because Valiant Renegade on woke and DEI, as in you can't make money going woke and you can't make money with DEI. Y'all know what I'm looking for. Y'all better be glad I can't find my flags because there will definitely be some flags on the play in regards to that. Also, this week's comics. Your boy had to catch up. Some catching up I had to do. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. Action figure reveal. Well, hopefully Amazon pull up. Hopefully Amazon pull up before the show is over with tonight. Says they're going to be here between 7:45 and 8:45. I am assembling my own Black Panther villain team, and this action figure goes toward that. So we keep bringing that to y'all. Also, collecting action figures. You know, we've been doing it, myself, Kamoyo, and everything. We've been collecting. We got D-Real, Mr. Smith. I got to refocus on Wakanda. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly how I'm going about focusing on Wakanda in regards to my action figure collection. Yeah, we got that going on. Also, I told you we got a whole bunch of topics going on. Barack Obama and black men. You know, if you knew your history, you wouldn't give 2 damn about what he said. if you know your history, I did a live on this last night. I know some folks might not have wanted to attend, but if you know your history, you ain't checking for Barry like that. You're not. But you also wouldn't be checking for Donald like that either. That's it. We're gonna talk about it. The Sarasota team, the young brother that was harassed in Sarasota, Florida. I don't know if y'all seen that video. It's making its ways around social media. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that one with a twist. Jupiter, Florida. Nazi boat parade. Damn, Florida. When did Florida become the new Georgia? We gonna talk about it. Oh, why do they really have an issue with women getting an abortion? This is completely a conspiracy theory. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just gonna tell you it's a conspiracy theory. I wasn't gonna, but it's more than one person talking about it. So we're gonna get into it. And last but not least, non-viable X titles, non-viable Black X-Men. I want some of us as Black folks to shut up. If you don't know enough to talk, do what I do when I know I don't know enough to talk. Touch your nose. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. That's it. Like, before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. We're gonna make it do what it do. Here we go. People say the darndest things. Marjorie Taylor Greene, her of the Republican Party. Y'all gonna see me doing some stuff with my hair that ain't gonna necessarily look masculine. It's because I don't know what to do with my hair. I would put it in a ponytail and be done with it. The missus said, no, you can't do that. So stuff, it get hot over here on this side. I don't know. It's something that I'm getting used to. That said, Marjorie Taylor Greene and quite a few of her peers in the Republican Party have went about doing what they do best, politicizing trauma in America. Well, Florida is dealing, as are other states in the path of the hurricane, dealing with issues. And Marjorie Taylor Greene and some of her peers have went above and beyond to insinuate that the Democratic Party was in control of the hurricane. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I do know this. I do know, help me out. If I go back before Barry was in office, Hurricane Katrina came around and did a whole lot of damage. It was a Republican president in office. Okay, 2018, I was in Camilla, Georgia. Anybody remember Hurricane Michael? There was a Republican president in office. Now, Donald say he in better health and they smarter than everybody else. So if that's what that is, then the Democrats, if they using technology, they got it from y'all. Now, do I believe that people can do? I know we can see the clouds and everything like that, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I believe in keeping the main thing the main thing. And I don't want my brothers and sisters being asleep. Oh, no. We was living in America when you was living in America. We was here when Hurricane Katrina hit. Bush was in office. We was here when the other Hurricane Michael hit. No, Donald was in office. That's what that was. Now, if y'all didn't control the hurricanes back then, stop making these silly ass accusations that the Democrats doing it now. Stop. Full stop. Stop thinking some of us was just born at night. I wasn't born at night, let alone last night. Stop that. Matter of fact, watch this. I was born on a Sunday morning. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, I gotta be high. Woo, so high. Yeah, I gotta be. No, I'm sorry. We got to get the radio in here and everything like that. We got to get music on the channel so we can make it do what it do. Right? But I just want to throw that out there and everything like that. I just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out there. A little bit of levity and everything like that. If you can get it, everybody can get it. It's what we're doing. Next topic. Valiant, Renegade. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. I should have known when there were no women on the channel. I should have known when there were no brothers or sisters. I should have known, but I was listening because the stuff I agreed with. Disney was pushing an agenda. They were pushing an agenda. I did not know. I should have the eye test. I didn't know that Valiant Renegade had an agenda too. I didn't. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't care. You said it. Valiant Renegade. Oh yeah, let me get the stylist, because I watched it, which means it's in my YouTube history. So bear with me for a little bit. I'm like, no, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. Y'all didn't say that. I felt like Booker T. You ain't say that. Tell me you ain't say that. I know you didn't say that. I know you didn't say that. No, they said it. They said it. So I'm gonna go on over here to my YouTube history. You see how my hair hanging? I'm not getting no straightening. Let me go on over here. Let me go to my history. Oh, Valiant Renegade, come on down here. Yep. 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 You know what? Let me just go ahead and do this, because I believe it's the latest video they got out there. Valiant Renegade. Yep. Let me go here. Yeah. Yep. Let me go right here. Woke makes broke. Woke makes broke. So I'm in my feelings. I'm gonna tell you why I'm in my feelings. Urban Guru say Valiant Renegade has been this way for a minute. Man, you would like to think that ain't what we doing. like you would like to think we just gonna keep it a buck. We just gonna keep it a buck. You would like to think we just gonna tell it for what it is. 60 minutes. Barbara Walters, Walter Cont, Dan Rather. You would have liked to think, no, we just gonna report the news. No. Walter Cont, Dan Rather. We don't want to just report the news. How else do I say I just want stuff with me in it as a black man or as a white man? I just put the link in there. Remember me telling y'all I'm a Trekkie? I'm a Trekkie. Gene Roddenberry. Was that not? It wasn't woke. Was that not DEI? Is Star Trek not one of the most successful franchises, period? That's literally DEI. It's right there. That's me being petty as hell. Who came first, Star Trek or Star Wars? Now, mind you, I don't know why anybody F that looked like me F with Star Wars, because damn it, if I ain't in the first movie, I'm not coming back looking for the sequel. You need me to say that one more time? If I'm not in the first movie, I'm not checking for the sequel. Quite a few of us was checking for the sequel. Billy D. Williams came back and gave us The Only Brother. And then he effed up in the movie by carbonizing Han Solo. Like, bro, if you was going to be the first black person in this movie and you was going to do this, we'd have preferred if you not even been in the damn movie. We don't like it. Anyway. Every time somebody uses the word woke incorrectly, it makes my skin crawl. And this might be wrong, especially when it's somebody that's not of my ethnicity, not of my race, uses the word woke and applies it incorrectly, I want to say something to him on 10. I want to say something to him on 10. Well, let Valiant Renegade tell it. You go watch the video, you make it do what it do. If you go woke, you go broke. See, that's a black term, brother. Woke. It's not feminine. It's not LGBTQ, how y'all like to say the pronoun. It's not that. It's black. Valiant, this is the problem right now with folks like you. You think everything is yours. It's not. You know why? Because you don't feel like certain stuff belongs to other folks. The woke don't apply to you. Go back to school days. You know, Spike Lee, it's not yours. You're culturally appropriating that word to hide behind your misogyny. That's what you're doing. I don't take kindly to that. Don't lump in something that belongs to a people who use that word to describe what they and theirs were going through, what they and theirs needed to do, not for you and yours. Now let's revisit this woke go broke thing. 1.3 billion. $1.3 billion. You need me to say that one more time? 1.3 billion. Black Panther 2, let me help you out, big dog, because see, you don't understand it. See, y'all need to have one of us or a few of us in there. Let me help you out so you recognize the difference between the two. Black Panther, the first movie, that was woke. Black Panther 2, that was DEI. You need me to say that one more time? See, you understand it if you're a part of the culture, but you're not part of the culture and you don't talk to anybody part of the culture. Black Panther, woke. Black Panther 2, DEI. With a bad script. See, they were pushing an agenda in Black Panther 2. In the first movie, they were taking a chance on a black character. That's woke. Brie Larson, anything having to do with Brie Larson ain't got a damn thing to do with woke. Your whole acolyte thing, your Star Wars franchise, let me help you out, my guy. If it ain't got anything to do with a black character, it ain't woke. It could be DEI, but it definitely ain't woke. Stop culturally appropriating stuff that don't belong to you. That's called colonization. You didn't get that in Black Panther. $1.3 billion. One superhero was in that movie. Not a whole bunch of superheroes. One. 1.3 billion. That's woke. You don't like that? Do you know why they didn't get 2.6 billion? Because they pushed an agenda chasing DEI as opposed to just watch this. Had they just stayed woke for Black Panther 2, they'd have got 2.6 billion. Give me your superhero that looked like you in the MCU that got you 1.3 billion just by themselves. I don't want to hear nothing about 4 or 5 other superheroes in the damn. I don't give a damn if it was called Doctor Strange this, Spider-Man that. You got everybody and their mama in that damn movie. 1.3 billion, my guy. Can you match that? 1.3 billion, the woke way. Maybe next time before y'all use words that don't belong to y'all, maybe you should call somebody black. You know, somebody from that woke demographic. We'll tell you if the phrase applies or not. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. BP1 is still king because No Way Home and Deadpool 3 needed 20 years of additional character. Come on. Come on. You ain't say nothing wrong. You ain't say nothing wrong. There you go, my brother. Woo, listen. Did y'all see the ad my brother put? Y'all see who we got coming up? Man, all right. Y'all see who we got Friday lined up? Okay. Excuse me. Valiant Renegade. The guest that we have coming this Friday, based on the type of comic books he puts out, that's woke. He put out woke comic books. Matter of fact, your boy Eric, you know Eric over there, Eric, that's a woke comic book. That's a woke comic book. Yeah. That's woke. Y'all gonna stop culturally appropriating our words, our terminologies, our phrases, and think ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say something. Now, and I don't give two damns if you respond, but I know what you're not gonna do. Right. Keeping the party rolling. This week's comics, man, I had to play catch up. You say, Theo, what you mean? Well, here's the thing. If I'm not gonna go to the comic book store if only one comic that I want came out that week. No, I need some stuff to come together. Like I need that trip to be worthwhile. Gas ain't free. It ain't. And I know y'all be like, with Theo, how you still be doing comic book reviews if you don't actually have a comic book? So this is what we got today. Now I want to say something because it had been on my mind and my spirit, and I wanted folks to understand something. So, Rock With Me Nation, y'all know it ain't about us always agreeing on stuff. Y'all know that we come from different people, different parents, and everything like that. You got brothers and sisters, twins that they came out the same cookie. They don't agree on some stuff, right? Don't mean we fall out and everything like that. And I felt like that needed to be said because me and my brother D Real, we feel differently about Absolute Batman. I want folks to know that's fine. That's my brother. He gonna like what he gonna like. I'm gonna like what I'm gonna like, and that's gonna be it. Like, no, for real, dead ass. That's what that is. So I just want to be. You can like different things and still be cool with each other. You don't have to like the same stuff. I just felt like I don't know why I felt like I need to put that out there, but I did. That said, the comics that I got this week. So, big bro, yeah, we had to go get that, right. We had to go. We got two. Cause one of them got to stay in the rapper, right. We got Green Lantern all in. We're gonna check that out. Got Hal Jordan on the cover. We're gonna drop that right there. The aforementioned Absolute Batman. You already read the story, so we just got to put it in the plastic bag. Green Lantern, Civil Core. Yeah, got to check that on out. Storm, we already read that. We already did a comic book review on that, so we got to bag it and tag it. Ultimate Black Panther, #9, already did a comic book review on that. Got to bag and tag it. Juju, y'all see who up in there right now? Y'all see? Oh man, listen, I got some deep, bro, big bro. I got something for you and Mr. Smith. It's on the last page of X-Force #3. All I can say is damn. Anyway, got that Avengers Assemble. #2, got that Blood Hunters #3. There we go. Folks feel salty about comics because they're looking to have arguments. I'm way past, man. Come on. Come on, big dog. Come on. There we go. So I like this right here. I got to make it do. I got to. Because if I don't do this for the Rock Wit Me, man, listen. If I don't do this for the Rock Wit Me Nation, oh man, I don't care. Oh, there we go. If I don't do this I saw the last page and I said, Mr. Smith came across my mind. Where my New Warriors fans at? Where my New Warriors fans at? Well, where my New Warriors fans at? Where my New Warrior fans at? That's what I want to know. Where my Sphinx fans at? I say, where are my Sphinx fans at? Yes, I'm finna go in. I'm going in. I'm going to the last page because I'm gonna go hard. Oh, it's at X-Force 4. Listen, later on tonight, when we get done with this live, I'm gonna go, because I cancel X-Force. I'm gonna go use my resources and give y'all the last page to X-Force number 4, and y'all gonna be like, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, y'all gonna be in your feelings for a whole plethora of reasons. I can't tell you they bad, I can't tell you they good. I just know you're gonna be in your feelings. You're gonna be in your feelings. You're gonna want that. You gonna want that. You're gonna want that. You're gonna want that. Where we at? I need a review on that Miles 25. Look here. You think you ain't gonna get it when you is? Come on now. Come on now. I got to give it to you. I got to give it to you. I got to give it to you. New Warriors fans right here. Listen, my brother, X-Force issue 4, the last page. It's gonna take you straight back. It is. Here's what I would do. I would give y'all a hint. Bishop War College. Take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. We're gonna keep up with these notes and everything like that. We in here for a good time, not for a long time. We are in here for a good time. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Urban Guru. Absolutely. In the building. What up? My brother is in here. We're gonna make it do what it do. So next topic. I guess we're gonna have to wait. We looking at the time. They ain't got here yet. I'm in my feeling. Amazon's supposed to be pulling up. So we can't do the action figure reveal, but what we will talk about, collecting action figures. I collect action figures. Few of us collect action figures. We collect action figures. Initially, when I got into collecting action figures, it was off the heels of Black Panther. I wanted to make sure I had that. I guess I knew what I was doing. I wanted to make sure I had that representation in my home. I wanted to make sure that the feeling that I got from the comic books, the feeling that I got from the first movie, I could replicate those feelings in my home. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to replicate those feelings in my home. So I went out there and I got the action figures. Got the wave that had Okoye as the builder figure. Think there was another wave, had M'Baku as a builder figure, jumped on all those, made sure, and the Black Panther helmet that I have is actually my second one. Somebody stole the first one. So I got that, got the Kimoyo bees, got the teeth of the Panther, all the Black representation I could have, action figures and everything like that. Oh, and this Friday, if not tomorrow, I want to make sure, because I told the brother I'm reaching out to him, I got to make it do what it do. I'm tired of waiting. It ain't nobody's fault but my own. Make sure I get his name right and everything like that, because we will be linking up tomorrow. Yeah, Nico, aka Dima, who some of us have the Queen Mother Ramunda head sculpt from him. So I'm glad to say that tomorrow I will be ordering my Queen Mother Ramunda head sculpt so that I can have that. Mr. Smith has sent me what I needed in regards to my hunter. We started working with some stuff last night to get that out the way. So I want to say, prior to Thanksgiving, aside from just buying some extra Dora Milaje or buying some extra Hatu, my Wakanda will be complete. I will have Hunter. I'll have Hunter. I will have Casper Cole and everything like that. And what I'm saying here is this is how I've looked at it. So today, I told you about the 5 tribes. The Eric Killmonger action figure in the tactical gear with the blue jacket, blue shirt, long sleeve shirt. That will be my border tribe. I'm getting Nakia. She should be here tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, or if Friday, if I'm not mistaken. The one in the green uniform, that will be the Water Tribe. I will have Okoye, you know, red, whatever. That will be the mining tribe. We got the golden tribe. Of course, T'Challa is from the golden tribe. And you already know I do have my M'Baku from the Jabari tribe. So we're going to do that. We're going to get that action figure. And then we've taken the liberty of ordering a newer version of Nakia, the new Nakia Dora Milaje action figure. I don't like the head sculpt on the green action figure. We're going to pop that off, put that on there. And then what we will do is we will take Okoye, her head sculpt, right, and put it on that action figure, maybe apply a little bit of red paint to make it what it is and everything. And the Okoye action figure that was just released for the Black Panther movie, we will make that the Queen Mother Ramunda. Yes. We will have our Wakanda lit, fully lit. Everybody will be there. We're going to make it do what it do. So I had to refocus on Wakanda. That said, we do have our Halloween photo op coming. We are still committed to our 31 days of salute the service and everything like that. Big dog, big bro, I have a Scarlet action figure coming to the house that I think you will approve of, military-wise, military looking, everything like that. I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. Let me keep up with these notes. Male Sphinx or female Sphinx. It's a hint. I'm not saying they in the comic, but when you look at the last page of issue 4, you can be like, oh, okay, I see what he said it now. See, I'm saying that to draw a reference. I want you to think about something when you read that storyline. I don't want to give it all to you. Interesting, because I haven't picked up that X-Force 4 yet. I guess it's just the last page. It's just the last page. Because I canceled mine today. I only wanted my X-Force for one reason. Issue 2. I got issue 2. That wasn't what that was. So I saw issue 4 today. You know, but there are other folks reviewing X-Force. There are other folks reviewing X-Force. So in them reviewing X-Force, I saw the last page. I'm like, oh, damn. Not enough for me to say, give me issue 4. No. No, you keep issue 4 right there. Keep it with you know. On my way to the LCS right now. I feel you, big dog. G.I. Joe Raptor is in the store. Listen, he's supposed to be at the house. That's the action figure reveal for the day. He's supposed to be at the dadgum house. What's going on, Big Ronnie? What's going on? Not telling me that. What's going on? Wakanda? Yeah, that was my thing. Don't yeah, that was my thing. I want to insulate my home, be able to enjoy as much Wakanda as possible. That was my goal. Of course, you know, you can't do something like that if you in a relationship. You can't do something like that and your partner ain't rocking with you. It's gonna be hard. That's something that's gonna be something you do by yourself. If you can't do it, you just can't do it. What else we got going on here? A lot. Barack Obama and black men. I feel like we need to spin the block on that. Now, I don't want nobody getting offended. I just want us to think about some stuff. If you missed the live last night, it is what it is. But the Republican Party freed slaves. The Democratic Party gave black folks the Civil Rights Act. Ain't either one of them done anything since then. It's just what it is, what that is. It is what that is. But regardless of what they did or didn't do, there's history where we did it ourselves. We weren't looking for somebody to do something for us, waiting on somebody, expecting. No, if we were expecting anything, we were expecting them not to do a damn thing. Thus, we did it ourselves. Now, as I said to the guy, my Uber driver today, it was more difficult to do stuff back then. It was more difficult for us to do stuff back then if we wanted to do it for ourselves. Yet and still, we still did it. Now, the reason why I started it off like that, black men mad at Barack Obama, you not mad at the dude in Sarasota, Florida? Yeah, all the black folks, men that got mad, upset, pissy, 38 hot at Barack Obama, who he talking to? Well, it was 4-5 dudes that don't look nothing like Barack Obama talking to one of us a few days ago. It's all on social media. Dude, and I'm going to talk about that. All on film and everything. Where the vitriol? Where the angst on social media? Why we ain't typing up some stuff? Why ain't got the black entertainers talking about what happened there? That's right there. We more mad at Barry. That's who offended us, Barry. If we got more vitriol for Barry, that's a problem. Because I ain't hearing, I'm not seeing it all on, so I ain't getting no Eddie Griffin saying nothing. Eddie, I need you to talk. I need you to talk. Every black man that's got an issue with Kamala Harris, I need to hear your damn mouth somewhere. You got 48 to 72 hours to talk about Sarasota, Florida. 48 to 72 hours. What's the day? Wednesday. You got till Saturday, 12 o'clock midnight. I don't hear nothing. That means everybody and their mama need to start taking notice. Think about what offended these black men and what didn't. Think about it. Think about where their priorities are. They more focused on a black man saying, check yourself, as opposed to a racist threatening their life. The priorities are effed up, to be perfectly honest with you. Speaking of priorities, I said we came here for a good time, not for a long time. How many black people in Sarasota, Florida? Theo. Nope. Nope. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. See, we like to talk about stuff that don't matter. I'm not doing that. Since as of 2022, 8,000. The math ain't mathing. You mean tell me it's 8,000 since 2022? It's 8,000 brothers and sisters in Sarasota, Florida. One of our brothers just got harassed. I'm telling you where I'm going with this one. One of our brothers just got harassed. And if you look at that videotape, that dude was driving a white 4-door and his license plate is visible. Ain't nobody blew it up yet. Ain't nobody blew it up yet. 8,000 in Sarasota, Florida. See, let me see. I don't. You know what? I think we got solved since COVID. I think we got solved since COVID. I do. Cause see, I can look at some stuff and see some stuff. See, if I go back to good Lord have mercy, Jesus, bless the passing, Trayvon Martin, we ain't bust a grape. If I look, now mind you, Trayvon was doing the same thing this dude was doing, minding his own damn John Brown business in the neighborhood. Somebody felt like they had the right. Okay, cool. Let's look at Ahmaud Arbery. Once again, somebody felt like they had the right. Now, I don't take credit for it, but I do know when it went live that they were sitting at the house, I went live on Facebook and said, I know damn good and well they ain't sitting at home, and I know what it looked like in Georgia. If y'all don't go pull up, well, later on that day, I ain't saying I did it, but later on that day, law enforcement was there to take them into custody. Why? Because it was a mob outside their house. We was outside the house. Come on outside. Police? Oh no. Yeah, we got, if for nothing else other than protective custody, we got to take you downtown. Okay, well, COVID, there was a Army drill instructor, brother walking down the street, minding his own John Brown business, felt enabled, felt entitled. Now, damn it, I already got Trayvon. I got Ahmaud. Damn it, it ain't like I'm the only one watching it. No, if you're an American citizen, you're aware of this too. They report stuff like this on Fox News. We're not going to do that. Well, what happened? The Army drill instructor got beside himself. The dude he was talking to was a frail brother. Well, what happened? We pulled up. Don't we pull up on each other all the time? We ain't afraid to pop up on us. Don't we do that? Drive up, pull up, drive by. Don't we walk it? What's good, cuz? Hey man, I seen you the other day. What's that you from? Don't we do that? These okay. Well, I'm cramming to understand because it's as of 2022, 8,017. So you mean tell me Buddy walking, minding his own John Brown business, and listen, what Kamoyo say? We say start at the local level. Watch where I go with this one. So we got Buddy walking, minding his own John Brown business, and 4 or 5 dudes older than him feel like it's their business, their right to question him, and he need to answer them. He better answer them. What, when, where, how? I don't think either one of them is his fault. Then one of them have a bad, but they felt like one of them did, even felt like if the dude didn't answer him, he was prepared to take it to another level. You know how we talk about local levels and everything like that? Segue. It said the authority said there wasn't a crime committed. Local authorities said it wasn't a crime committed. I'm gonna throw a flag on the play, and here's why. See, it pays to be knowledgeable. It does. Because when you're knowledgeable, it's hard for people to pull the wool over your eyes. Now, I just want y'all to understand something. There's a reason why I chose the legal profession in the Marine Corps. I wanted to study the law. I've been, what's the word I'm looking for? I was perplexed at the inconsistencies with the law. I had been raised that right is right and wrong is wrong. I had been taught that as long as you obey the law, you should be good to go. We know that's a bunch of BS right now, right? Right. 3 years ago in Arizona, a Black African-American social media influencer was being harassed in a neighborhood. Hold on. I'm still looking for my package, y'all. Sorry about that. Put the video link in there. A black social media influencer was in Arizona. Arizona had been the hot spot for a lot of racial incidents, if you will. And the black social media influencer walking around the neighborhood was profiled by a person in the neighborhood. Person let him know, hey, I am a racist. Crazy, because I'm like, how you get to be? Never mind. But anyway, the person flexed on him. Brother was recording the whole thing like this brother was. The guy went to his car. Well, actually, the guy reached behind him, i.e. he was packing. He did what the guy in Sarasota did. If you watch the videotape, the guy in Sarasota, after invading the young man's space, after not liking a verbal response he got from the young man, goes towards his car, opens the passenger side, and has to be restrained. Now, we know what's on the passenger side, it's the glove compartment. He has to be physically restrained by someone else. That's aggravated assault with a weapon. Specifically, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's punishable in all 50 states. Damn what the police say in Sarasota, Florida. That's the police chief. We talk about voting. We talk about voting. That's the police chief. That's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in all 50 states. You know what? It ain't got to be on the police chief. A crime was committed. There's videotape there. That's the district attorney. That's the district attorney. And since we got Ron, the guy who's supposed to be a veteran of the United States Navy, who's supposed to stand for integrity and everything, that's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in all 50 states, that's your governor. I wasn't mad at Barry. I wasn't checking for what Barry said, because I have enough intelligence to know that regardless of how we slice it and dice it, ain't either party done a damn thing for us. There is one, though, that actively embraces this nonsense that the brother from Sarasota, Florida just had to endure. What you gonna do about it? Black man, African-American man, what you gonna do? You in Sarasota, what you gonna do? It's 8,000 of y'all in Sarasota. Buddy live in Sarasota. He work in Sarasota. He hang out in Sarasota. So in Sarasota, Florida, what you telling me is the folks that don't look like you just feel like they can pull up on y'all any damn time, huh? That's crazy. And you not gonna get no get back. That's crazy. You know, when George Floyd was deleted, remember that? It was a European woman that pulled up on the biracial cop at Publix when he was trying to get him some milk and cookies. What you doing here? What you doing here? How can you even show your face out here after what you done? Why you not locked up? Why you even out in public? Like, she was going off. You can find the video footage. She was reading him the riot act, and he didn't know what to do. My dog like, damn, y'all, look at him. This is the guy that's responsible for taking that guy's life. She called it. Buddy drives a white four-door. If you blow up the license, blow up the picture, you got his license plate. See, this is when you ain't looking for politicians to do anything. I'm not saying do nothing violent. I'm not. That's not what I'm suggesting. What I am suggesting is that you let your presence be felt. they felt comfortable enough to press old boy. Well, I believe in equal energy. That means when you see him, you should be just as comfortable in pressing up and say, hey, don't do that no more. What? Yeah, let that be the last time you run up on a brother. Do you know? I ain't got to know you. Did you know him? Did you know him? No, you didn't. Okay, well, let that be the last time you run up on a brother. Because he ain't the only brother in Sarasota. And watch this. He ain't the only person in Sarasota that's got a problem with racists. That's the other thing racists keep forgetting. Racists swear every white person think like them. They don't. They don't. They don't. White people literally have participated in damn near everything black people in America been done in a good way. So it ain't gotta be a brother or sister that pull up on it. It just needs to be somebody that understands right from wrong. Somebody that's gonna toe that line. That's what that need to be. But I asked the question earlier, I ask it again. All this vitriol that we had going on, where all this angst at? Damn it, is this the... I think Amazon, they forgot where they're going. But where's the angst? Where's the complaints? Where's the vitriol? All this, well, we don't like Kamala Harris. We can't stand her. The Democrats ain't this. The Democrats ain't that. Well, I don't, you know, I'm just saying that one Kamala. That one Kamala, and that one the Democratic Party in Jupiter, Florida. No, that one. See, I just did that segue. That wasn't the Democratic Party with the boat rally in Jupiter, Florida, with the boat pageant, with the boat parade. No, that wasn't the Democratic Party. That was the Republican Party. That was the same party that was marching down Pennsylvania Avenue with the Confederate flag and the Nazi swastika. That's the same party. Who voting for that again? No. And mind you, I don't know why we not deporting folks that support racism. I get it. I understand freedom of speech, but everybody don't know what to do with that freedom. Everybody don't know what to do with that freedom. Everybody don't know how to use their freedom of speech responsibly. And as a government, as a nation, why are we sitting around here tolerating that nonsense? See, people would say I'm a liberal. Okay. You can call me a liberal if you want to. I got some mighty conservative ways. I got some awfully, you can call me a liberal if you want to. I got some awfully conservative ways. You just don't like them because they don't fit your agenda. That's what that is. At the end of the day, they don't fit your agenda. They don't deport the racists because those are their relatives, right? Well, see, I couldn't care. We want a better country, right? We want to make America great, period. We want to move America forward. Okay, well, folks that don't like America, because it seemed to be that was good for us. If I complained about America, I would be told, well, if you don't like America, go back where you come from. Okay, well, clearly somebody that's flying the Nazi swastika is not happy with America. They need to be deported back where they either A, came from or think they belong. Going back on over there. You flying the Confederacy? Go find you an island. Like I said, some folks might be flying the wrong flag around me if you want to, and I'm in political office. Oh, okay. You be mad at me, I'd be like, no, you can't fly the flag of anybody we went to war with. Damn, if they not an ally today, no, you can't. Do it if you want to. You trying to go to jail. You're going to get a citation the first time around. The second time around, you're going to do 30 days in jail. The third time around, I'm gonna make it 60. The fourth time around, I'm gonna say, you know what? You don't like America. Let me help you out. You don't know how to. I wouldn't care how old you are, what your gender was, your religion, your sexual orient. I wouldn't care about none of that. If you fly a flag of a current enemy or a former enemy of America and we not allies, I'm gonna holler at you. See, that's how we get folks to focus on America. Folks want to focus on all this other stuff. No, you want to focus on all that other stuff? Okay, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you as much time as you need to focus on that other stuff. It just won't be in America. Because clearly you don't like America. You know, America that was built off the backs of immigrants and slaves. No, you don't like it. Okay, well, I'm gonna help you out. You ain't gotta be here. That's mighty conservative, ain't it? Yeah. All right. Keeping the party rolling. Damn, we rolled through that real quick. Still waiting on my package. Father, husband, daughters, mother, grandmother. My mother passed away from tubular pregnancy. I was 13. I was living in Bronx, New York. She started complaining about abdominal pains. Paramedics came. They said she was going to be all right. She was gone a few hours later. Same paramedic showed up, said there was nothing they could do. She was in a champagne-colored nightgown with spaghetti straps. The sheets were white and blood was all over the place. I lost a parent and a sibling in one fell swoop at the age of 13. No father figure. Nobody to stop me from jumping out of the 5th-story window that was wide open. They were in the bedroom. I was unattended in the living room, contemplating life at the age of 13. It is what it is. Conspiracy theory. Well, if we sit up here and we think about our women, our Black women, and we think about the non-care, the inappropriate care they get during their pregnancy, and we think about abortions that our women go through, which their numbers in regards to pregnancy, mortality is higher than anybody else. And when we could have the opportunity to save somebody's mother, to save somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, somebody's wife, we want to say no. You got to deliver that child. Says who? I didn't get a choice. Nobody asked me. No, at all. There are women who are going to have to make that choice. the conspiracy theory ain't really a theory when you look at the scientific evidence. This country is going to go from being predominantly white to being predominantly brown. And if it ain't like it's that difficult to tell it. All you got to do is look at the amount of biracial children that we have being born in this country. All you got to do really is look at it and be like, damn, well, you ain't never wanted to do squats before. Why you want to do squats now? Oh, you're not doing squats for them. You're doing squats for us. Yeah. The racist is concerned, worried that his domination over America is coming to an end. And if you listen to how Donald Trump talks, that's exactly what that is. The racist is concerned about losing their position in this country. They think the only way to keep their position in this country, which is scary in and of itself, because they're even doubling down on it. They say, yeah, we'll do it at the state level. Think about this mindset. Even if she gets raped, it's a sexual deviant that's responsible for that, by the way. A sexual miscreant that's responsible for that. The same guy that said, sometimes I like to just grab them by the cookie. That's the guy that would impregnate a female, rape her. That's the guy that would rape her and fight her right to term that child. And he's got his Supreme Court justices on payroll that would enforce that would force that woman to carry a child to term she didn't ask for. And let's be clear, they've corrupted the Bible, the same Bible that they will use to say, oh no, you got to deliver that child, is the same Bible they'll use to enslave people, that they've been using to enslave people. It's not a conspiracy theory. They want to say their racist, pure race, the Aryan race. That's what that is. That's why they fighting so hard. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. This ain't got nothing to do, because they can't even give you a clear-cut reason why they did it. No, that's what that is. Well, they can stand in front and soak up the damage while we formulate a counter strategy. Absolutely. Those people live in a different world. Yeah. Grand Madam, the battle lines have been drawn. Some of us are too lazy to accept. Absolutely. The commentators on the video, on that video, thought it was funny. I commented, that's how you get lynched. Our young people do not realize how quickly they can lose their lives while laughing. Nope. When the cops say they ain't getting involved, that means I got green light. Know the law. Know the law. The dude that I gave y'all the videotape for, the video footage for in Arizona, he got arrested. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The police came, asked him some questions that same night. They went and filed their report that night. They came back the next day and broke out them handcuffs. That's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Do we know what it means? It's the other thing. We won't read. We won't read. Like I said, this is the reason why I got into legal, because I could never understand why the law was inconsistent. I'm going to read this to y'all. I'm going to read this to y'all. You ready? Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon is a criminal offense that occurs when someone threatens or uses a deadly weapon during an assault. The defendant must have intentionally threatened to use violence or appear to have the ability to do so. Y'all saw that videotape? You want me to read this again? Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon is a criminal offense that occurs when someone threatens or uses a deadly weapon during an assault. Intent. The defendant must have intentionally threatened to use violence or appear to have the ability to do so. Weapon. The defendant must have used or threatened to use a deadly weapon, which is defined broadly to include objects that can cause serious harm or death. For example, a hatchet thrown at a victim could be considered a deadly weapon. Fear. The defendant's actions must have caused the victim to have a well-founded fear of violence. Aggravated assault can occur in many places, including homes, businesses, and on the road. It can involve people who know each other, such as family members, neighbors, or co-workers. If the defendant actions resulted in a serious injury or risk of death. Risk. Not actual death, risk. The charges and penalties could increase. For example, the defendant could face a charge of attempted murder. Buddy went to his car. He had to be physically restrained. You saw him open up the passenger side. It's 8,000 brothers and sisters in Sarasota, Florida. Come holler at me. 8,000 of y'all. Where's the political pressure on the police department? Where's the political pressure on the governor's office? 8,000. Ain't no way. You'll get mad at Barack Obama. Cuss him out. Go on social media. Blast him all on TikTok. Blast him on Instagram. You ain't got that same energy, do you? Fact check that, Eddie Griffin. Dr. Umar Johnson, where you at? You got all the money. You used to organizing stuff. BLM, pull up. If you want to know why I got so much energy, because I'm like, damn, is that any different than Trayvon Martin? What was he doing? Is that any different than Ahmaud Arbery? We can't walk. We got to get profiled. When we going to get tired? When we going to really be pissy? Because that's something to be mad about. That he would have been the next one. What we saying on social media then? We still vote for Donald? Donald been cool with it. Wasn't he cool with the Central Park 5? Got one last topic. We're going to get on up out of here. Come, boy, look. We're going to be mad about some stuff. I just want to make sure we mad about the right stuff and not just mad about what we can be mad about. So, non-viable ex-titles. So, I'm gonna grab this. I ain't trying to start nothing. I know, like, yes, you are, Theo. No, for real. I ain't trying to start nothing. I ain't trying to start nothing. I can say this Camoyo fault. This Camoyo fault. This Camoyo fault. It'd be nice if we got our way. So y'all know, did the video Viable Black X-Men, and so there's a YouTuber. Wait. You know what, Camoyo? I think you set me up. I think you set me up because I didn't pay attention to that whole thing. I didn't look at the whole bio. I think you did that to be petty. I'm gonna leave it alone though. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think you did that to be petty. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. What I will say is this: is that Kamoyo sent me a video in which one of us is defending Tom Brevoort's stance in regard to not having black male mutants. It be us. it be us. And then I look at who was writing X-Force. It's the brother writing X-Force. I'm like, you would think we would slide us in there somewhere. You would think. I don't even know what to do with that. Kamoyo, you set me up. I can't even split. Y'all know me. Y'all know when I talk, I sometimes imitate the person that I'm talking about. It's instinctive. That's what that is. I can't do it with this one. Because if I do it with this one, it's going to seem like I'm trying to say something, but it ain't what I'm trying to say. It ain't. But it was just, when he said it, it just like, okay, all right. I'm going to try my best to not say it the way he said it, because he said it a different way. Basically, he was like, he can understand Tom Brevoort's point. There you go. He said Tom Brevoort had a point. No, Tom didn't have a point. Do you know what viable means? I guess not. So in essence, watch this. So what you saying is, because when you say it ain't enough, that's one thing. Not enough and viable don't mean the same thing. Or you say, no man. Bro, you even reading NYX? You see how he treating Prodigy? You ain't got no issue with how he treating Prodigy? I got an issue with how he treating Prodigy. You not offended? I would have thought you'd have been offended before I was. No? Okay. Theo, I'm trying. That be it with me. I'm clearly you ain't reading NYX. You can't be reading NYX. You can't be. You can't be. You cannot be reading, which I don't know why you not reading NYX, all things considered. But you can't be reading NYX. Because if you read NYX and you ain't got a problem with how Prodigy being treated, you lying. You lying. You lying. You lying, dog. You lying. You lying. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. Because box came in. Amazon quick with it. It's drop it off and going about their business. So yeah, no, bro. I just would have thought you would have been more. You know what? I'm offended. That is what that is. I don't like how Prodigy getting treated. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't care. I don't know. It is what it is. That's it. We're gonna move on. What do you say? I don't do special treatment because LGBTQ. I didn't know you were going to talk about. I mean, I'm trying not to, but I'm like, I don't like us not knowing what we talk about because we don't understand when we don't know what we're talking about, how much damage we do to representation and imagery. it's like, if you don't know enough to talk about it, don't talk. And when folks in your comment section talking about Sync, damn it, Sync was probably around for your behind was born. We about up out of here though. So as I told you earlier, I'm refocusing my action figure collection back on Wakanda. I think I got distracted. And when I say distracted, I was looking at some action figures and I went back. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. You ain't even got Wakanda complete. Why are you checking for them? I'm like, you gotta. That's a great point. So it's gonna be some action figures that I was looking at that they in the back window right now. My main focus, the Queen Mother and Moon, the head sculpt, that's got to be gotten. The other action figures will be here this weekend, so I'm cool with that. Getting my Hunter completely finished. Thank you, Mr. Ray Smith. He sent me the collar for my Hunter. I have a high tooth Zadaze that should be here on the 22nd and 24th. That would be an excellent that I'm going to throw some paint applications on. In regards to the high tooth Zadaze that's coming, if you are doing, I'm gonna do mine different. Now, how you do yours is how you do yours. But we know Hunter has a belt on his waist. I'm going to take this belt, which is from Valorverse, and this will be Hunter's belt. I do have a 45 9mm pistol that fits right there. It'll be going in the gun holster, like so. And that will be Hunter. What I'll be doing is these accents right here, the silver accents, I will be painting those black. On the gauntlet as well, I'll be painting that black. So yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. That's my thing. That's my commitment to get my Wakanda where it's supposed to be. You do this real quick because this phone is about to die. Remember that video game Dungeons and Dragons? We used to go to the coin op and play it. Player get injured. Someone is about to die. So let's get on in this puppy. Yeah. So I'm putting my own villain team together for T'Challa, Black Panther. Putting my own team together. We got Claw. We got Claw. He, of course, Claw got to be on the team. Claw got to be on that team. Craven the Hunter. Got him. He's going to be on that team. Shadow Tracker. Shadow Tracker is going to be on that team. And the latest addition to that team is yeah, that's what that is. I do understand y'all might want me to take it out the box, cut down on some of this glare. Say less. Say less. Now, I'm not taking it all the way out the box. I'm not doing that. What I am going to do is take it out the box so we can reduce this glare on the packaging. Shout out to Hasbro for getting us back to the window boxes. That's what we got going on right there. What is his name? Chip Raptor Talon. That's what we got right there. The wings. I'm not going to take them off the case, but they do have them in here rather sturdy. You know, they got those ties on there and everything like that. So we got that right there. So yeah, I am absolutely ecstatic with what we got. It's about having that eye It's about having that eye, having that vision. Well, Theo, what made you want to do that? Well, I mean, if you think about it, Hasbro ain't really giving, I mean, well, one, it ain't like they really giving us villains, Black Panther villains like that in the comics. It ain't. So, you know, you got to be able to do some stuff. You know, you got to be able, what I say? We make our own. That's what I said. We make our own. So we got that, everything like that. Shout out to Amazon for making it do what it do, coming through. Steezer, you see him, his black boy. Look. Laugh out loud. I just wanted to say, hold on. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Because I ain't saying it's a piece of work. He thought MCU Fastos was good and won Sam and Bucket. Boy. Everybody, listen. Crazy Wit, folks got agendas. Folks got agendas. You just have to sit there and look at it. Gauntlet Legend Steezel. What's going on? Wait. Brother D Real still in the building. D Steezel Rock with me. Nate D, how the family doing, big dog? I gotta ask that question. How is the family doing? So yeah, Kimoyo Fats can't take him seriously. What's going on, Greg? The moderator, the super producer is in the building. Yeah, so but dog, he, you know, these characters are famous. That's what that is. I understand that. I get that. If you can build you a nice following, looking like you know something about these black characters, you gonna pop. You got a huge, to me, you got a huge responsibility when you do that. When you call yourself telling somebody about these black characters and everything like that, that's a huge responsibility. One, you gotta know off the rip, black folks ain't checking for characters like that, and so they're gonna lean on what you say. You ain't trying to respect the craft. You ain't trying to respect the art. I really ain't got no time for you. That said, we out. Thank y'all so much. There you go. Steve say all is well. Thank y'all so much for pulling up and everything like that. We are at the hour 22 minutes. If y'all got questions, I mean, we could take it 8 more minutes. If y'all got questions, I may or may not have answers. I don't know everything. But by and large, that's the nice show and everything like that. Learn to keep the main thing the main thing. You gonna be mad? Be mad. You gonna be mad? You be mad. If you mad at Barry, you should be mad at what's going on in Sarasota, Florida, and Jupiter, Florida, too. All Barry did was talk. These folks got a whole different agenda to push. Also, it's 8,000 brothers and sisters in Sarasota, Florida. It's 8,000 of y'all. I've seen videos where someone gets beside themselves and threaten a citizen, and folks take it upon themselves to blow up everything they call that person's job. They go above and beyond to make sure that person is known in their city, in their neighborhood, in their community as a racist. They don't shy away from it. They own it. You know it, I know it. We've seen people get terminated from their jobs for conducting themselves. It's 8,000 of us. 8,000 in Sarasota, Florida. 8,000. Do we really need 8,000 to do what's right in regards to that young man? There's no excuse for that. But if they did it with Ahmaud Arbery, they did it with Trayvon Martin, and now they doing it with him, oh hell, well, it's just the next one. When do we as a people say that was the last one? You don't ever do this again. Because if you ever think about doing this again, all hell will break loose. That's the message we tried to send Barack Obama for talking to us that all hell was gonna break loose. Well, I'm waiting on the same energy over here. Listen, I'm out. Did you cover Miles Morales Spider-Man 25? No, I do have it though. I gotta read it. I gotta read it. I bought it. Look, man. Come on now. So I guess that means Theo gonna have a busy weekend, huh? I guess so. Oh, I got stuff to do. Cause don't Georgia play Texas this weekend? Anyway, I'm out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with a brother tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all pulled up here. Bruh, D-Real. Arctic. We walk around here and had the nicest, freshest, hot toot Zaraze army out there, period. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for rocking with a brother and everything like that. Make sure you take care of yourselves. We are getting older. You only got one life to live. No, it ain't the one. Contrary to what people say, it ain't the one. So, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, we want to be able to do more of these, talking, having fun, kicking the bobo. So, make sure you take care of yourself. Friday night on my brother D-Real channel, Tony Cottrell from Valiant. Come on now. Advent Comics, come on now. Epiphany Engine, he coming back to bless us Friday night, 9:30. He pulling up. Advent Comics, Tony Cottrell, Epiphany Engine. Make sure y'all in the place to be, because y'all know it ain't nothing but a vibe when it's down to me and my brother D-Real. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Take care of yourself. In the meantime, in between time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out.